right, let's do this.
Yeah, sorry, I was just checking the volume on that.
All right, let's do this. All right, let's do this. Yeah.
Starting off strong.
Chris,
Why we don't record in the morning?
you sound like shit.
My voice always sounds like this.
No, this is definitely bad.
I hate you.
Yeah, see, look, it sounds like you just woke up. Hey, everybody, welcome to another episode and good morning of Best of Five featuring G and Chris.
I did just wake up like an hour ago.
Yeah, see, he sounds like he's like
Hour and a half.
like, you know, like when you wake up a baby or like a toddler or like a young child, and they're just like, no,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
that's what you sound like. You had a kid. You should know this.
I sound like I just railed a pack of cigarettes
No,
straight to the dome.
you sound like you've been sick for like 5 years, and that's just officially your voice.
Can't get enough of your love,
Baby. Besides sounding like shit, how are you?
I'm doing all right, you know.
Why'd you go straight boom hour on that?
Hey, mama.
I know doing all right, man. It's like boom boom.
Yeah, no, I'm doing all right. You know, just allergies.
Did it again.
That was on purpose.
Oh, was it? Okay.
You know, just dealing with some allergies right now because it is spooky season officially. Congratulations.
Fuck.
There you go. See, this is why you're not allowed to touch the board. You don't know what any of the
I was looking for the
are.
owl.
That's. Whoops.
Yeah.
That's that one, but the next one.
Yeah.
See, now you got me all fucked up.
That was still pretty good. It's spooky season.
Are you done?
First round coming up. Let's do this.
Round one.
All right,
Got your
y'all.
goldenrod.
Goldenrod. First subject.
What is it there, G?
It is 5 albums you would take on a desert island. 5 albums. So if you guys don't know what this game is, you obviously didn't grow up
Poor.
well.
You want to explain the concept?
So you're stuck on a desert island. You can only take 5 albums. What do you take?
All right. You want to go one at a time, or?
Yeah. We'll
right.
we'll go back and forth.
So first one, I would definitely
Let me
take.
guess. Can I guess it?
Sure.
Is it Black Sabbath Paranoid?
No,
But that's on the list.
maybe.
Okay. What is it?
Boston's Boston.
Oh,
I love that album.
It's a great album. I don't know if I would take it though.
You said that was the best album of all time a couple episodes ago.
I said it's a great album, but
You said it was the best album of all time.
it is.
So you wouldn't take your proposed best album of all time with you.
Yeah.
That's what you're telling me?
Yeah.
See, inconsistencies.
No, just I wouldn't
At
take
least
it.
he's consistent at being inconsistent.
I'm going through changes. No, I mean it's a dope album, but I just feel like there's a reason why I only listen to it like once a quarter. Because I just
businessman. I only listen to it once a quarter.
Sorry, once every 4 months. Same shit. I just think it's one of those like I would just get tired of hearing it. Like it's a great album, then I'm like, all right, okay, all right.
Okay.
That's why it's once a quarter.
Okay. When I used to do vinyl night, it was once every vinyl night.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, if it's vinyl night, because it sounds great on vinyl, you have to do vinyl night. All right, so you would do Boston's Boston. I would do Jack Johnson's In Between Dreams. That actually no, I changed my mind.
Okay.
Number 1 priority would be Continuum by John Mayer.
Okay, that one I can accept. I can accept Continuum over
Like
Jack Johnson.
I feel like if you're doing the desert island, you have to have something that fits the mood, like how you like every emotion that you're feeling. So like that'd be like my melancholy one that I'm like, I'm sad that I'm stuck on an island, and I would just listen.
Yeah,
to that.
why would you want to make yourself sad if you're in a sad situation? That doesn't make sense.
Because sometimes like embracing that emotion's a good thing.
Yeah, and then you jump off a cliff and 86 yourself. All right.
Listening to Dust in the Wind.
Yeah. I'd be Kansas' greatest hits.
So when I die, that's what I listen to.
Second one, I would bring probably Rage Against the Machine's debut album.
Okay, I can see you doing
So I
that.
can be angry that I'm on a desert island.
I feel like we've talked about like our favorite albums so much that people could probably guess. Like,
Yeah, they could
where we're
probably
at.
guess, yeah.
So all right, so that would be yours. Yeah, that's a good one. My second one would be Jack Johnson's In Between Dreams.
Okay. So you can feel sad twice?
No, that one has like more of an ocean feel. So be like, oh, I'm gonna go surfing on this wood pallet that I found, because I'm assuming I was in a cargo ship that sunk and it was a bunch of pallets.
Or you were in like a plane that crashed in the middle of the ocean.
And the wing is like my surfboard.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
There you go. Okay, cool. So yes, I'll do that one.
Number 3, I probably bring Black Sabbath's Paranoid. I love that album. Probably my favorite album of all time.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
I will go with some hip hop, but what hip hop is the hardest question? Probably some Kendrick.
Yeah.
Probably Kendrick Damn. I would take.
Okay.
That way, it's like
Isn't that only an EP though?
no, it's an LP.
Okay.
That's the one that has.
I thought it was an EP. It had like 6 songs on
That's
it.
the one that has a nobody pay for me.
Yeah,
Pay
yeah,
for me.
yeah, that's right.
I would take that one. So that's all right. So we're both at 3, right?
Yeah.
2 more.
I don't know. Deep Purple's Machine Head.
Wow.
That's a deep cut.
Wow.
For me. That's a deep cut.
Yeah. Mine would be.
Well, it's not really that deep. It has Smoke on the Water on it, but
Are they any good?
dude, Deep Purple fucks, dude.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Are they like Deep Purple good?
Yes. You should check out Highway Star when we're done with this. That song slaps.
Nice. Okay. My 4th one. Oh fuck. This is a hard one. My 4th one, System, Toxicity.
Ooh, okay. And I'm assuming we're stuck on the island together, so.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
No, not really, but that's
Well,
what
no,
was
I think
assuming.
so far so good, at least on your end. You'd probably be like,
Yeah,
gee, you're
yeah.
listening to fucking John Mayer again, you fuck.
You fuck. Actually, I really do like Continuum, so if you bring Continuum, we'll be
Yeah,
good.
it'd be Jack Johnson. You'd be like,
Yeah, I'd be like, all right.
it's like listening to Margaritaville.
It
at
melted in the
Margaritaville.
sun.
Oh no, I threw your player away with all your records.
Oh,
You're gonna have to
no.
use mine.
Okay, and then last one. Oh, goodness. I don't know, man. I really want to say like a Pink Floyd album.
I'll bring Dark Side. How about that?
But I don't like Dark Side. That's not my favorite.
Well, it's still Floyd.
I would do Wish You Were Here over that. Any day.
No.
Or Animals is really good
Animals
too,
is
though.
pretty good. Okay, so mine's gonna be
I don't know.
mine's gonna be Zeppelin 2.
Okay, I was gonna go back and forth between that or Zeppelin 2, but I'd probably bring Pink Floyd Animals.
Okay. Yeah, I think if we were both
Stick in the rock category.
I think if we were both stuck in an island, the only thing that we would both disagree upon in this list is a Jack Johnson.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, because I think you would get into Kendrick,
I like Kendrick,
and I mean if it's
except that one thing that he did with the Imagine Dragons. I thought that was dumb.
I actually like that song. That's actually what got me into it.
You fucking would.
Okay, so we went through our albums. I think we have a pretty good list. I think people
Yeah,
will
yeah.
disagree with it. That's fine. That's what this is all about.
Mm.
How did we get there?
How do we get to the island?
Yeah.
Let's do Castaway style. So we work for FedEx, or no, we work for Amazon.
No, we work for DHS.
Yeah, and they're flying a cargo plane over the ocean.
Yeah, but it's
And it gets struck by lightning because.
but no, but
Yeah.
for some reason it was a cargo plane that was rented out from Spirit.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And there was a capacity, but it's still we went over the capacity even, so their plane went to shit during the storm.
And yeah, they were like helping us move somewhere, so that's why we had all of our shit. And it's like, oh, we're gonna die. You have to grab the 5 albums.
Yeah, yeah,
Whatever.
Yeah, because we're moving. We're like,
It was like that scene in Shaun of the Dead.
yeah, but on the
Like,
plane.
yeah, trash.
What about this one? Fuck you, G. No, that was my favorite one.
Jack Johnson.
Do we jump out of the plane or do we
You gotta ride it all the way down, baby.
like it turns into a fucking what are those called?
A roller coaster?
No, like a
water
seaplane.
Oh, like a Sea-Doo?
Yeah.
Where it doesn't really turn
No,
into
a
that.
bush plane. That's what they're called.
Yeah, it's a Sea-Doo.
But I think they're called bush planes.
But it has little things on the bottom.
Yeah.
You know who calls it planes?
People in
the
Alaska.
fucking bush, bro.
No, in Alaska.
They actually have names.
No, I think they're called bush pilots if they drive those in Alaska. Anyways, I don't know. Regardless,
Went to Alaska once, knows everything about fucking seaplanes.
I know everything about black bears and blueberries.
I didn't think you were gonna say bears after that. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, well,
And that's
anyway,
that.
look at that. It's
Yeah. Let us know what albums you would take and what happened to you. We're going Castaway. What if we were on a cargo ship that was carrying a bunch of like sex toys?
ooh.
I don't know why I went there, but I mean,
have to think
actually,
about
I know
that.
why I went there.
I have to think about that. But moving on.
What flotation device would you use?
I mean, not a dildo. Those things are dense.
No, you would just get a fucking blow up doll.
one of those. No, one of those like blow up sheep.
Why does this sheep have holes in both sides of it? Don't worry about it, man. It saved
Don't
my
worry.
life.
It's from Wyoming. Anyway, moving on.
Just blowing it up.
Like that's the wrong hole to blow up.
It's like they do the instructional videos. You can pull on it, but you have to blow on it as well.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Sorry.
Round 2.
All right, Chris.
All right, G.
The fuck is the second subject?
Oh, I forgot. I put it away.
You know why? It's because you haven't slept.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. It was sleeping habits. Thanks, G. Nice transition. I really don't know where I put it.
Sleeping habits.
Oh, it's on the floor. Yeah, sleeping habits, which is kind of...
That's why he sounds like shit, you guys.
Yeah, because I've been sleeping like shit for the last like week, and I don't know why.
I really wish I had... I feel like that... I feel like that's like the one thing in my life that I just suck at.
Yeah, I mean, there's more than one thing, but that is a thing.
No, that is the thing. Like everything else, like I suck at it, but not as bad as I suck at sleeping.
That's okay. That's debatable.
Like it's still bad, but
continue.
For someone who admitting that it's all bad, the worst thing is a sleeping habit.
Yeah, okay.
It's a win. It's a win. It's great.
I've seen you sleep. It's much better than a lot of things I've seen you do.
That's because we were shit-faced drunk.
Yeah, probably.
So that's when I sleep peacefully. No, I have a terrible sleep. My sleeping habits are awful.
Yeah.
I don't have like a set bedtime.
Mm-hmm. That's problem number one.
And but also like even if I did, I would just be laying there awake, just thinking and thinking and thinking. And sometimes like that itself freaks me out. So then I just won't like fall asleep. Like I'll fall asleep until like I'll like stay awake, try not to think about things that like I shouldn't be thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
Just to not think about those things until I get like super tired and I'll fall asleep.
Yeah, see, that's why I listen to podcasts when I go to sleep.
That's actually pretty smart, but
so I don't have to think.
You know, sharing the bed with someone, you can't really do that as often.
It's called wireless earbuds.
G. Yeah, here's the problem though, is I sleep on my side and that shit fucking hurts.
Yeah, then put it in the other side you don't sleep on. You only have to wear one. It's a podcast.
Okay, but first of all, ever since working here, I can't like not listen to
it's just a podcast.
I know, but still that's weird. I'm like, oh, like this is weird. Like
you're just weird.
It's like having an ear and just like one ear. I had to have them on both.
Yeah, you're a weirdo.
No, that's fine.
It's just a podcast.
But yeah, so that's my habit. Like I'll be like I'm going to go to bed like early, and then I'll just like lay there for like from like let's say like I go to bed at 10, which is early for me, and I'll just be like, man, we're all gonna die. Like man, we just crashed like a fucking thing to like an asteroid. And that just happened in like a long way from here. So none of this matters. Like I just start thinking that kind of shit.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, dude. And then I just like, I start freaking out because I'm just like, man, why am I thinking about this right now as I'm falling asleep? Like, what if I don't wake up from this sleep? Oh my God. It's just the fucking worst, man.
Yeah, I'm stuck at that point because now the seasons are changing. Like I'm getting that fall allergy kind of push in my brain. And like I usually sleep with a humidifier, but now that it's fall, it's too cold.
Yeah.
So I'm just like letting it all build up in my sinuses. I'm just like,
So you have this a good reason for that.
So I like flip flop around left and right. Cause you know, when you lay on one side, you can't breathe.
Yeah.
And then you roll over and it like drains. Yeah. That's what I have to do all night until I'm just like, I guess I'll lay on my back. This is stupid.
I can't sleep facing up.
I can't usually either until I have to.
Like I'm like at that point in my life where I need to look for like the right pillow. I think we talked about this yesterday.
Yeah, we did talk about this.
But yeah, no, so and then like the problem is that even when I fall asleep, if I'm super stressed about like this like everything going on, I'll still dream and think about that while I'm sleeping. So then I just don't sleep. So
yeah, I have super crazy dreams that like are so vivid. I wake up, I'm like, wow, that was very elaborate.
Dude, I had a fever dream when we both got sick like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I had a fever dream that because my birthday was on that Saturday.
Yep.
And so I had a dream that I was walking back from the Rapids game that I went to.
Yeah.
And I was like super drunk for some reason. And so I was like walking on like 10th and 35th. Like this is like, I know it's a fever dream because it's this vivid. Like I can remember everything.
Yeah.
And out of nowhere it turns into like this bar behind me. And everyone's like, hey, G, come here. And I'm like, what? Like, what are you talking about? You know? I don't know why I went Randy Newman on that. But
yeah, I don't know either.
But then like I wake up and everyone's like, my parents are there and they're like, we brought everyone here to come celebrate your birthday. And I'm like, I'm so drunk. Why would you? Like I'm pissed in this like this whole scenario. And I'm like, I have to be like social with everybody. And I wake up and I'm like just drenched in sweat. And I'm like, what the fuck was that all about?
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Dude, I don't know. Do you ever have dreams where like you're not in the dream? Like you're dreaming as being another person? Because those have been all my dreams lately. I haven't been in my dream in like a week.
I don't think that's ever happened to me.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm like dreaming as I'm like other characters. It's crazy.
I have the cliche thing of like losing my teeth. or a tooth, not even like the entire tooth, just like one tooth.
Oh yeah, that's definitely happened quite a bit before.
I have a lot of dreams of getting stabbed.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah, dude, it's weird.
All right.
I have a lot of dreams of driving off of a cliff, but then halfway realizing as I'm falling that I'm actually dreaming, so then I'll rewind before we get to that point.
Okay.
It's weird, dude. It's so fucking weird. Like I
thought my dreams were wild. You're just dreaming about fucking dying a lot. Jesus Christ.
I one of the dreams I had like when I was like a teenager, I'll never forget this, was that there was a massive tornado in downtown, like in Greeley.
Yeah.
And I was over there by Jerry's Market, and I was looking at it, and it was like from cloud to like from like this point at this point where I could see my peripheral was a tornado.
Okay.
I've seen that. I've seen like the end of days, like like God is bringing people up, and I stay down, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, yeah.
You're like, oh wait, I know why. Let's be honest.
Is that Sarah Palin? That's bullshit.
God damn it. Coming back to Alaska again.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a terrible person that everyone can relate to.
Wow.
Is that O.J. Simpson?
Son of a bitch. Cosby? God damn.
Well, at least Kevin Spacey's still here.
Yeah, you and Kevin Spacey's not a good thing, bro.
Hey, Harvey.
I guess it's just you and me now, man. He's like, so you want to be in a movie, kid? You're like, no, I'm good. I'm good, thanks.
I don't even go to hell. It's just me hanging out with Harvey Weinstein the entire time. That's like worse than hell.
Oh, God. I don't know why we're going on that tangent. So sleeping habits, anyway.
Yeah, hold on. Is it this one?
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Stop touching the board.
Sleeping habits.
But yeah, like I wake up like way too much. Yeah, way too often in the middle of the night. And it's a combination of my vivid dreams, not breathing like through my nose, so I have to roll over. And just like, I don't know, I'm a very light sleeper too, so like I hear like something, because I sleep with my window open a lot. If I hear my dog like bark or move or anything, I'm just like, or breathe, I'm just like, oh, what's up? You good? All right, cool. It's weird. I don't know.
I feel like I get most of my sleep at the like before I have to wake up.
Yeah, I think that I get the best sleep like if I wake up to go pee and I have like, oh, I have an hour and a half left to sleep before I have to get up. Then I go back to sleep, and that's the best sleep.
Mine is like half asleep, and then I'll wake up and be like, fuck, I have an hour to sleep. And like my body like subconsciously tells me, you need to sleep. And then I get most of my sleep there, but then like I wake up.
And
like,
it's the worst.
Right where like the REM cycle's at, and it's just it is the worst.
Yeah, it's awful. Like when you wake up in your REM cycle and you just like literally can't wake up, you're just like, fuck.
You fucking look
I'm
like
awake. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm awake, but God, I don't want to be awake. But
that is time.
That is time.
Yeah. If you guys sleep well, God damn it, give me some techniques. Give me some like advice.
There's like drugs.
Yeah, I smoke weed, and that actually helps more than it does, like than not.
Yeah.
But if I do melatonin, that doesn't help.
Yeah.
It helps, but then I just feel like shit the next day, like really bad.
Yeah.
I wish I could sleep.
Well, moving on. I think you missed the microphone.
Moving on.
Round 3.
All right, y'all. The third subject of this wonderful podcast. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way.
Oh, is this Thanksgiving?
No.
I was like, okay.
Yelling at other people's kids.
When would this episode come out? Is it
In
almost?
2 weeks.
Yeah. So
October.
Anyway.
The start of spooky season.
Sorry, what was it? I was talking over you.
Yelling at other people's kids.
Oh, OPC.
What the fuck is OPC?
Other people's children.
You know them. Yeah. Let me tell you why I wrote this down. I was playing a show at a place in Denver.
Yeah. Was it Denver?
That was Denver.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it happens actually multiple.
We've had this conversation quite a bit.
This has happened to me multiple times. But the one that comes to mind is I was playing the show in Denver. They had like this amphitheater.
Oh yeah, it's that one.
They had like this amphitheater. It's really nice, and then you have like the establishment like behind it. So then like everyone's like looking at like in the grass, like looking at you. Really nice, but like really wonderful place. As I started playing, there was like a bunch of fucking kids that were just running around, and like the parents just like it felt like they like just dropped them off at like a bar daycare kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so they were running around like not being supervised by anyone. Out of nowhere, 5 kids just start going to this rose bush and start pulling the rose petals and putting them at my feet while I'm singing. And I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, this is super weird. Yeah. And I'm just like playing and playing. And I'm just like, all right, someone's going to say something eventually. Like, all right, cool. I was like, here's banana pancakes or whatever.
Yeah.
And no one said anything. No one stopped them until the owner came out and just like started like shushing them away. But they would still go back and get rose petals and like do it. And they finally yelled at them. And they started pulling grass and putting it at my feet. And they started putting rocks at my feet. It was this whole fucking like insane thing. And I'm just like, yo, if I say something, it's going to piss people off.
Yeah.
But I want to be like, hey, can you guys like
get your fucking kids?
Yes.
Jesus.
Seriously. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It's fucking shitty.
And I don't know. So I don't have the same kind of story, but when I took my daughter out places, like when she was little, and there's like not places like restaurants, but like the park or whatever.
Yeah.
And like, she's playing whatever. And then other kids were being shitheads to other kids. I literally would yell at them. I'm like, hey, knock it off. I'm like, okay. And then my daughter's like, they're naughty. I'm like, yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Fucking bastards. I hate when parents literally go to a place and like, I get it. Trust me, I get it. Like, you're stressed out. You need a break. But in public is not a place to do it.
Yeah. And I don't know. I feel like that's happened more often than not. And I get that the pandemic, like, probably. I know the pandemic actually fucked with the kids psychologically quite a bit. Like I know that. I've seen it in real life and it sucks, but it's not my responsibility to fucking tell your kid to fuck off. Like,
yeah, but I will. I definitely will.
I need to get better about that for sure.
So, yeah, and I guess this is my thing. It's like, it's not my responsibility. So if they're doing something dumb over there, I'm going to let them do something dumb over there. But as soon as they start doing something dumb over here, I'm like, yo, fuck off, dude.
Yeah. What do you think of parents getting upset at you yelling at their kids?
Oh, I'll fucking curse their parents out. I curse at their kids. I don't give a shit.
Is there any...
There's this kid at a softball game that was fucking around throwing rocks and shit. And I was like, hey, man, can you not throw rocks over here? And he's like, oh, yeah. So he literally turned around and threw them the other direction and started hitting other people. And I was like, nah, not me. Okay. And then the same little fucking kid had like a water bottle. And when you step on it, it pops the lid off. So he's doing that, whatever, no problem. Then he filled this water bottle up with water and then started doing it. And he fucking blasted this dude in the back of the leg. I'm like, hey, where the fuck are your parents? And he's like, and like ran away. I'm just like, motherfucking piece of shit little kid.
Yeah.
And like, don't get me wrong, he wasn't a little kid. He was like fucking 12 or 13.
Yeah.
He fucking knew better.
Yeah, and like, I understand like the whole respect and all that shit, but...
Fuck him.
No, you're absolutely right. Like... I don't know. I don't have kids.
Yeah.
And so I guess I don't have room to say anything, but I do have, public space that it's like that etiquette of just being like, listen, I know like you want to break from your kids, but bringing it somewhere to like a brewery or like a bar and not watching over them, like the kids have there is fine. But at the same time, it's like, you can't just like let them run around in a place that serves alcohol.
Yeah. So this is my opinion, a little psychology behind why I think parents get mad when you yell at their kids, because their kids are a direct extension of them.
Yeah.
So if their kids are being shitty, that's a direct implication that the parents are shitty.
Yeah.
And then they get mad like, oh, my kid was being shitty, but I'm not shitty, so my kid can't be shitty. How dare you? So how dare you treat my kid like he's a shitty person? I'm like, because he's a shitty person, because you're a shitty person. It's a direct correlation. And that's why they get upset and like offended. Like, oh, he's not shitty. I'm not shitty. And I was like, yeah, you fucking are. You're just too shitty to notice.
Yeah.
I've said shitty too much. Shitty.
Sorry, Sally. But it is one of those.
That's a soft curse.
Yeah, it is one of those things too where it's like they say, like, at what point do I have to accommodate you until it starts?
Yeah, exactly.
Being exactly. A thing towards me, right?
Yeah.
Like, I love kids. They're fucking dope, and it's cool to see kids like be like ambitious and do like things that are, they're the future. They're the fucking future. They really are.
Yeah.
I mean, they said that about us, and
I hate children. I really do hate children.
They said that about us, and I feel like they set us up to fail.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's
like
fine.
if they're homies' kids, I can deal with it. But if they're randos' kids, then I'm just like, yo, get away from me. You're gross. Go away.
Okay, so for example, like one other thing I had to show, and this little girl, like, she came up to me. She was curious of what I was doing, and I'm like, yeah, like, I would love to get kids to be in this situation and kind of learn and kind of be inspired by it. Well, she decided that because I taught her that actually everything was game, so she got all my stickers, all my business cards, and just scattered them all over like my tip jar, and then started like like running towards me as I was playing, and I'm like, dude, where the fuck are your parents? Not like,
Yeah, dude.
if I yell at your kid because you're like, hey, can you not touch my stuff? Hey, can someone get their kid and do this? Like, I had to have like, I didn't have, but someone that was there to see me like stop this little girl from doing all that shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, can I buy you a beer? Like, thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
But then
This
yeah,
is just more reason why I hate people.
but it's
just in
also like,
general.
but I think what I hate about it is like you come off like I would come off as a Karen if I would have say some shit like that.
I guess, man, but it comes to a point where she's actually fucking with your shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, are you a Karen? Because you're like you were telling me, didn't a bunch of kids like take a bunch of stickers and start sticking them on random shit?
Oh, dude,
And
yeah.
You're like, those are fucking $1.50 a piece, you motherfucker.
I was like, so this is what I say on my shows, and then it probably comes off like douchey, but I'm like, all right, you guys, I have free stickers, like, please use them. I only ask, don't put them on kids because those are expensive stickers. That's all I say. I'm like, I know they're free, but Jesus Christ, like, they need to be somewhere they're gonna be there for more than a day or like an hour.
Yeah, for real. And like, yeah, little kids just ruin everything.
That's
But all right.
that's also why like I it's like birth control for me
Yeah.
because I'm just like
Well,
you know what,
On that note, that is time.
like I'm like, I think I want kids, and then I'm around like public spaces and I'm like, oh, fuck that, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry if I yell at your kids in the future. Just
Don't be sorry.
just
We're
be-
yelling at your kids because they're doing something stupid.
and I'll try to be polite as possible, but
I won't. I'm gonna curse at them. I don't care if they're 4.
hey, you little fucking shits.
Yeah. I also bellow like when I get angry. Like I am very loud. Like I can project very well.
Not right now because you sound like
Well,
shit.
I mean, I probably could if I tried, but I scare the shit out of kids for how loud I can.
That's my
get.
favorite.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's like, hey. They're like, huh. It's like, all right.
no.
Anyway,
Moving on.
Round 4.
Let's get to it.
All right.
All right, Chris.
All right, G.
What's the fourth subject?
I mean, speaking of saying shitty too much, cursing.
Yeah. You know, we're gonna try not to curse as much in this one, but that's not gonna happen. Let's be real.
Let's not curse while we talk about cursing.
Oh, it's gonna be hard.
I'm not gonna do that.
Start that timer, baby cakes.
No.
I wanted to curse so bad. It's gonna be hard. I love cursing. If you guys haven't noticed,
Yeah, I'm also a fan of the naughty words.
I just like using them because I think they can explain things way better at times.
Yeah, I've always had this issue that like people who are better, who like don't curse are just like, hey, only like dumb people curse because they can't think of the proper word. I'm like, no, I thought of the proper word, and the proper word is a curse word.
Yeah. Yeah, I
don't
would.
know. I always hated that attitude. It's like only dumb people curse. I'm like, nah, man, that's not true at all. You're just pretentious.
Yeah, and also I think we've gone to the point too where we just care too much about what people say instead of like the direct action of what people do.
Yeah.
That's why I like cursing. I'm just like, fuck it. I'm not hurting anyone by saying
Well,
fuck.
Well, so the thing is now it's like cursing isn't even the worst thing people say.
Yeah.
Like, so people can curse and it's like, okay, whatever. But then they have their like opinion on like politics and
Yeah.
then they don't even have to curse. And you're like, wow, I hate this person now.
Yeah.
Like it's insane. Like cursing is now like the least important
Like the
thing
new
a person can say.
Like the new cursing is like anything that's phobic.
Yeah. It's wild,
It's like calling me a beaner.
but you are.
No, yeah, but like that's like saying fuck in the 50s.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like if you think about it this way, like think about like, like the 40s and 50s where you couldn't say like goddamn or something like that. They're like, "Oh, that's bad," but you could still call black people like slurs and
Yeah.
Mexican slurs and all of that was okay.
I'm cool that it switched. I'm
Yeah.
really cool that it
and
switched.
now it's kind of switched and it's like, yeah, okay, cool, whatever.
It's like, yeah, you, god damn it, you crap shoot shit.
I don't know what the
Hey, wetback.
Yeah, right.
And the one word that's defensive is goddamn.
Yeah, dude, for real.
And not like, yeah.
Oh no, like when we were at the bar the other night, like
Trust me, it's just awkward to even like saying those two words, by the way. It really
dude,
is.
yeah, but when we were at the bar the other night, like this phrase isn't necessarily offensive until you have someone with a certain accent say it, but you're just like, boy.
Oh, dude, for sure.
That's not offensive, but like
fuck,
when
I
a
hate that
certain
shit.
like the dude at the bar the other day, because he was from Texas,
Yeah.
and he's like, hey boy, I'm just like, ooh,
Dude, I was
careful who you're calling that there, guy.
I was at the Jack Johnson concert, and there's this lady next to me who's just like, "Yeah, boy, sing it." And I was like, "I fucking hate you,
Yeah.
you fucking racist fuck." I don't know
Yeah.
why, but you are.
Like, yeah, it's just like that phrase in itself has nothing. Like, if I was like, yo, what up, boy? You're like, yeah,
Chris-
okay. But then
Chris,
I'm like, hey, boy.
Chris got mad at me once because I called him son. I'm like, yo,
I don't
son.
remember
I
this.
was like, yo, son, it's so good. He's like, don't you fucking call me son. It was like,
I don't remember
like I'm
this.
older than you. I'm like, oh, dude, I'm not trying to.
I
I think it was-
legitimately do not remember
I think it
this.
was a bit, well, but we were arguing about something.
Okay.
We were at Mad Cow, and we were like literally like raising our voices lower, like higher and higher because we were
Okay.
arguing about something. I'm like, yo, son, it's not like that. And you're like, don't you call me son. But I thought it was like, I think it was a bit that you put in there.
Oh, maybe.
But because we were like yelling at each other, it came off like really, really intense. And I'm like,
That's because I'm a good actor.
and I'm like, no, dude, I'm not trying to meet a fence. Like, God damn it. I was like, no, fuck this. I'm done. And you're like, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's like, no, I'm done.
yeah, okay. That sounds familiar.
Oh,
that
fuck.
sounds vaguely familiar. Yeah.
But I just think that some curse words are just universal. You can use them in any way. And God
Yeah.
damn it, we should be using them. You know, like fuck. Fuck is my favorite word.
You said you weren't going to curse.
Yeah, I give up on that shit a long
Yeah,
time
okay.
ago. But like, fuck is so cool because there's so many meanings to it, and like,
Yeah.
depending on how like you deliver it.
Oh, someone's
5-0.
getting pulled out. Oh,
5-0.
they
The way you
heard us
deliver,
cursing and they're beeping us
yeah,
out.
the way you deliver it, was always cool. Like,
Mm-hmm.
fuck,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, right.
Like, oh, fuck,
oh.
fuck.
Oh. Yeah.
Shit's another good one.
Yeah, that's pretty universal.
Did you ever see
Oh, man.
the history of curse words with Nicky Cage?
I tried watching that, but Nicolas Cage was so insufferable in that series.
He was too Nicky Cage for you.
And don't get me wrong, I thoroughly enjoyed Nicolas Cage, but that was just like, bro, turn down the Nicolas Cage, bro. He was literally acting as someone doing an
impression of
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
I'm just like, bro, this is gross. Yeah, you were gonna.
I was gonna try to do one, but I was.
Yeah, I was like, he has like a very whispery kind of.
He kind of talk. No, see, it's not. I don't have it.
Yeah, it's like Sean Connery but American.
I gotta steal this declaration.
No, not even close. Not even close.
What's your favorite curse word?
Oh man.
Bosoms.
No, I like saying ass, but like calling something ass, like that's ass. I don't even say ass anymore. I just call it booty now.
I think mine's.
It's like that shit's booty.
I definitely like fucking shit a lot.
Yeah. I think for me, like fuck is a filler, not necessarily like expletive that I like
Mine's
burst out.
Mine's an adjective for sure.
Yeah.
Like,
Like-
that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Is that an adjective?
Well, yes, but that's what I'm saying in context. Like I use it as like a fill word. Like
Yeah.
I'm saying like that's cool. Oh, that's fucking cool. Or something like that. But like when I'm pissed, I'm just not like fuck. I'm just more like son of a bitch.
You're fucking-
That's my go-to when I'm angry.
No, mine's that's fucking stupid.
Yeah. yeah.
Oh, Sal's gonna hate this episode.
Sorry.
No, I'm not. Fuck it.
Dude, I do say too, like completely ironically, but now it's in my vocabulary. Like when some I just say fuck it. I don't even say that anymore. I'm just like heck it. I'm doing it.
You do say that a lot, actually.
Frickin' heck it, bro. Frickin' heck it.
I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah, well, you could frick off.
You can heck off.
Heck off. Go heck off, bro.
Hecky.
But, oh, heck.
Shout out to Hecky.
Shout out to Aggie.
Is there any words like curse words that just make you cringe?
I mean,
Like like the word cunt. It just doesn't roll right with me. Like
not
I'm like
yet,
I
not
don't
yet.
huh?
I said not yet.
Like, I don't get,
it's
like-
coming to America. Quote me on that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like it's like aggressive. I
Yeah.
guess fuck is aggressive too, but
Yeah.
just like I think is what gets you. Like at least it's at the end of like fuck
Yeah.
and not like cuh, you know?
And then the hard t at the end. too.
Yeah.
Hard start stops. Yeah. I don't know. I'm all cool with that. It's really the only like curse words that I'm just like, or like when they use them like contextually in like very derogatory ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
when it was just like, like you can call someone like, hey, you're fuck, but it's like, yeah, well, you people are fucks. And it's like, ooh.
Yeah, you people is
Yeah,
that's
it's like,
ugh.
ooh, okay.
And fucking A, that's the fucking time, motherfuckers.
You forgot to push the button.
Fuck. I forgot. My fucking bad, dude. Shit.
Okay. All right. Let's calm down
Next last fucking
now.
subject.
Let's calm down.
Fuck this shit.
Wow.
Bitch ass.
All
Fuck.
right. Okay, I take that back. All of that was cringe.
Oh, fucking shit, was it? That actually, it's funny. That's something that one came natural. It was
Yeah,
trying to
like,
curse.
that one was fine because that one was natural. All the other ones were like a 5-year-old trying to impress his 10-year-old brother.
Piece of shit. Moving on. Final subject.
Final
Yeah.
round.
The final subject. I'm actually excited for this one. That was
I'm surprised our
really
neighbors
good.
don't hate us.
Oh, they definitely do. Our landlord's like, why did I give them so much space?
Why do I teach these kids?
Why did I help these kids? Final subject. Bad famous vocalists.
Oh, gross.
Singers who sound gross. Start that timey, baby.
I have to pull it up again because I was doing something. And go.
David Bowie.
Wow. Yeah, no, I agree. I thought he was trash.
David
Man,
Bowie
we already
has the worst voice.
Voice. The worst voice.
Second is Gia Storga.
But he said famous singers.
Damn.
You know who I actually really do not like as an artist overall, but I have to, is Jimi
Jared Leto.
Hendrix. I don't think Jimi Hendrix can sing for shit. He's a fantastic guitar player, but I think he's so overrated. So overrated.
I can piggyback on that because I think you're right. He can't sing.
Yeah.
That was
That
weird.
was
Oh,
weird.
that was that.
Oh,
Sorry,
your
that's my bad.
feedback?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I was burping. My bad. Yeah, no, I agree. I think he doesn't have he has a speaking vocals.
Yeah.
He's like, my brain.
Yeah, yeah. I can see that.
And then his guitar is too overdriven.
Yeah.
It's like too distorted for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has that like super, oh, look what I just discovered, and then puts it on everything.
Like what's this that Stevie Ray Vaughan song that he does?
Of Hendrix?
Yeah.
Little Wing?
Little Wing.
It's much better version.
Yeah, no, for sure. But even like
Yeah.
his Little Wing is good because like his guitar complements his singing better.
Yeah. Well, he
And
doesn't
it's-
sing on his version.
No, but sorry, Jimi Hendrix. But again, I agree with you on that. Who else is there?
I mean, a lot of people. are
What's
very
the
good
chick's
singers.
name that sings? Oh fuck, what's her name?
I hate all the
Macy
like,
Grace.
Oh,
Macy
yeah.
Gray. Macy Gray. Macy.
Yeah, Macy Gray. Yeah, she just like has that like very. Yeah, it's not very good.
It's not good.
Yeah.
I can't stand it.
Man, okay, this might be controversial, but like all of the like whisper singers that came out, I can't fucking stand. Like Lord back in the day, remember?
Yeah.
And then the Billie Eilish now, and then there's one more that I can't remember who it is because they just like were one off. But how like they all just like whisper talk through all of their songs.
It's like an exaggerated version of. I also don't like when they do like an exaggerated version of like Amy Winehouse style.
Oh yeah, man! Stop trying to be Amy Winehouse. Just stop.
Like I remember,
That needs to be a PSA.
I'm totally talking shit about someone that I played a show with, but I'm not gonna say who. I mean, they're really cool people, but I just hated their style of singing.
Yeah.
She would sing Georgia, and they'd be like, Georgia,
Yeah.
No, she'd say Georgie,
Uh,
and it would just bug the shit out of me. I'm just like, just pronounce it right, please. That's all.
just
I ask.
say it correctly, please.
But people like that, so it's cool. Whatever. John Lennon.
all of the Beatles, in my opinion.
I like Paul McCartney's voice,
Mm,
and George Harrison actually has a good voice, and Ringo I like because it's Ringo.
because they made him do it, and he's like, I don't want to, and they're like,
He's
do
like,
it.
I like to be.
Ringo, do it, or you're kicked out. That was their manager, their swarmy manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why he sounded American.
I don't know, because he's swarmy.
He's probably politely saying it. We probably take it as politeness. And
Yeah,
they'd be
right,
like,
right.
Well, that was rude.
Yeah.
Mick Jagger.
Yeah.
Can't stand his voice.
Dude, fuck. There's like a bunch of like of that like early like pop punk stuff. Well, I guess it wasn't early. It was like 2000s.
Like the emo. There's a lot of emo musicians that I
where
can't
they like
stand.
were just like all they were all Tom DeLonge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where they're just like, how are you?
Oh, dude, the lead singer from Simple Plan. I can't stand.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe it is Simple Plan. That I'm
Yeah,
thinking of.
that's you said that. And I was like, yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, dude, I purposely do not remember like Simple Plan. I hear their song, I'm like, oh, I know this song, and then you'd be like, oh, that's Simple Plan. I'm like, oh yeah, like
I'm just a cat.
every
and
single
life
time.
is a nightmare. I'm like,
yeah,
God,
dude.
fuck
Any singer
off,
who sang
dude.
like that, it was just so troublesome to me. I'm just like, ugh.
Who else is there that fucking sucks at singing? Famous people, at least.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, a lot of people suck at singing. I mean, my favorite band is
Adele.
Primus, and Les Claypool is not very good, but
yeah,
he knows that.
Yeah, he knows it, but he also fits it kind of like, I guess, kind of in a Jimmy way, but way better. Is like
Yeah.
he complements it really well. Like, and I'm not throwing shade. Ben Pooh.
Throw it. Oh.
He's a phenomenal guitarist. He doesn't have the greatest singing voice, but he knows how to use it to his advantage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
It fits the style.
like
of what he's
it's
doing.
not like dynamic. It's not like explosive, but it's a tranquil sound to it for sure.
Mhm.
And then he just like complements really well with his guitar. Like when he does like Pony.
Oh yeah.
like,
That's pretty funny.
Yone, let's do it. And it's just like very, yeah. But he's not a terrible singer like fucking Macy Gray.
Oh god, bring her up again. How dare you?
Like, I can't think of anyone else. There's so many.
Just Macy Gray again.
Macy Gray.
I mean, there was just a bunch of
Kurt
singers.
Cobain doesn't really know how to sing.
Yeah, Kurt Cobain didn't sound good.
A lot of grunge.
Very, very much grunge, which is weird because some of the worst singers are the grunge bands, but the best singer I think of our generation was probably
Chris Cornell.
Chris Cornell.
Yeah, because Chris Cornell,
he was a grunge singer, but he was amazing.
he was, because he also knew how to change his voice depending on the song.
Yeah.
Like, because what he did like with Audio Slave compared to like, what band was he in? Fuck.
Black Hole Sun. God damn it. Soundgarden.
Soundgarden. I was supposed to say
Yeah.
Savage Garden. That's a different. Yeah.
See, Savage Garden.
Yeah.
What's that?
I wanna
Yeah. Okay. No, I got it. We got it. We're good. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like that was very different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't stand Eddie Vedder.
Yeah. Okay. Oh god.
Darius Rucker. Yeah.
Eddie Vedder has a great voice. He just
Sounds like he's always cold.
got stuck in a style for Pearl Jam, and he doesn't even sing like that anymore.
Yeah, he does like that.
He's just like, well, him and hell made a concrete. Like he got stuck in that style.
Metallica fucking sucks.
Yeah, Metallica, same thing, but he still sings like that.
You know who I can't stand is Axl Rose, actually.
Oh man, Axl Rose, he's hit and miss for me.
Taylor Swift.
Wow, okay. I want to hear this one. You really think Taylor Swift's a bad singer?
Yes.
I think she's a terrible songwriter, but I don't think she's a bad singer.
I've seen her NPR Tiny Desk.
Is it not good?
I had to turn it off within 10 minutes.
Wow, okay. I mean, don't get me
Black
wrong.
Eyed Peas.
I don't
Fergie.
like Taylor Swift.
Fergie has a terrible voice too. That's all studio.
Dude, weirdly enough, doesn't the fucking auto-tune guy, what's his name?
T-Pain has a
Yeah,
great
apparently
voice.
Slaps like hard.
Oh yeah, he's really
And
good.
I was like, what?
I would never see T-Pain live, but like his NPR Tiny Desk, and that's kind of how like I now like judge people. It's like if you've been on Tiny Desk and it's good, cool. If it's not,
Yeah, I guess.
but yeah, T Swizzles was not great.
Huh. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
It's like you know the beauty of the studio, man. The beauty of the studio.
Yeah, well,
We seven figured me out, so. But that is time.
that is time.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to Best of Five with G and Chris.
And Chris and G.
We are here every Wednesday, unless we're not.
So make sure to check us out on
I put
Friday.
you on the
Yeah, I was
spot,
like,
I'm so
okay.
sorry.
But make sure to check us out on Friday, because what are we doing Friday, G?
DVD Extra live stream.
So we're going to do a live stream from our brand new studio on Friday. So make sure to check it out.
Yeah, and also like you know, if you guys have liked the special guest, we're looking for more for sure. But also, we put the DVD extras on our streaming our listening audio platforms.
Unless G deletes them and then he's like re-puts it on the computer and is like, I never deleted it. And I'm like, yeah, it was deleted when I was here. And you're like, oh. Uh-huh.
So yeah, make sure
Anyway.
you guys like us on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Google, iHeart, Pandora, Napster,
Et cetera, et cetera.
Last FM.
And if you're watching on YouTube, Last FM. That's a thing.
I don't know.
But
Last
if you're
FM
watching
is a
on
thing.
YouTube, as always, subscribe and wiggle that bell.
Don't jiggle.
Like, comment. Let's go.
Yeah.
We'll
Thank
see you guys
again.
Friday.
Have a good one.
Are we streaming
And
on
we'll,
YouTube or Facebook? I don't know. We'll let you know when we get there.
Yeah, maybe both.
Ooh.
2 DVD extras.
Bye.
Bye, bitches.
How long are we holding this?
I don't know.